Tonight I watched Cloud Atlas, and I've been waiting for months for it to come out on DVD. I got it through Redbox. I knew what kind of movie it was, about reincarnation. I told my mom ahead of time. I said, Mom, I we had a bad day, both of us today, but I told her, I said, don't feel bad if you fall asleep, Mom. This is a deep, complex movie about reincarnation. You might not be able to get into it. I might not even understand it, okay? But I want to see it. That being said, I couldn't even follow it all. There's too many stories in it. Is it supposed to be different lives? I couldn't follow it. But I got the gist of it. And it's a lot of its theme and the gist of it. One of the things is, if any of us sit back and do nothing out of fear of death or out of fear of whatever, while injustices happen all around us and we just don't care, then we are 100%, I am totally 100% certain, I have utter certainty that we are heading, if we do that, we're heading straight towards quote-unquote soylent green territory, okay? And if you don't know what that is, look it up. Soylent, okay? It's a book that was written a long time ago. We're headed towards soylent green. If we sit back, and it's one thing if you're not aware, but if you know that there's bad going on and you sit back and do nothing, like when I was in my late 20s, I worked at it doesn't matter where I work, but a co-worker of mine told me, because he could see how I was upset about things happening at my job or whatnot, and he was like, he told me, you're gonna wind up being assassinated one day, Laura. I don't care. I've never been, I cannot, if I don't keep quiet. And he noticed that about me, and he told me, he's like, you're gonna wind up being assassinated. Because most people don't want to. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to make waves. They want to just sit back and not care, not care about the injustices in this world of things going on and whatnot, okay? But I'm this close to, I need to be touched. I need to not be alone. Now, I'm not as alone as I was, because now I have my shelter friend, and she's there for me, and we're buddies and whatnot, but, she can't give me certain things that I want. I don't know why we're here. When I say, periodically I don't particularly care for Christians, it's not that I don't care for what's been going on in my life since day one. I don't care for being told I'm going to hell. That's what I don't care for, okay? Understandably so, and I'm not alone, I don't understand this world. I don't understand why we're here. All I know is that I can't be alone. I'm gonna lose my mind. I like watching 2.5 Men. Like I told you guys, I was in an abusive relationship for so long, not physically abusive, psychologically, and sexually stifling and sexually frustrating, and why am I gonna just hop into bed with any guy? I'm not, you know? I'm not. But I need more in my everyday life, you know? I need more stimulation, more friends like my shelter friend, you know? But she's just one person. And I appreciate everything, you who are my online fans and friends, you know, all the encouragement and warmth and praise and what you've given me over these years, where for a while it was touch and go for me, you know. They're all in private. I have 3,000, more than 3,000 videos on private, guys. I was with Donald though, and I may as well have been alone, see? But yeah, Cloud Atlas. That's one motherfucking, you know, that movie is just mind-blowing. I'm gonna watch it again, actually, today. I have to go to bed. I just cannot believe. But we can't just, you can't allow, you know, it's one thing if you don't know about it, but we'll head straight into Soylent Green territory eventually. What I'm seeing now compared to what I was seeing 20 years ago when I was still an adult. I was an adult 20 years ago, you know, I'm 44. We're gonna reach a point where human life doesn't matter, no one's gonna care. And if you believe that human life, if you're just nonchalant about it, then that's where we're headed. We won't even care if we're being fed to each other, as long as we're not the ones you know what I mean? Or you won't care unless you're one of the elite who doesn't have to worry about, you know, being food. Come on. I can't be even thinking about doing my part to quote-unquote save the world, if it can even be saved, when I'm going crazy. I cannot deal with my situation that is just perpetually just for 4.5 years now. Something's gotta give. I either have to find an FWB, one who gets it, who gets me, who's not gonna, you know, who I actually want to touch and be touched by, or I'm gonna start drinking again. My shelter friend, point blank, didn't even know the half of what I've been through. She said to me when she knew enough, and she's like, I can't believe, you know, something's gotta give. I'm just still a human being, you know. My friends can't sit there and tell me, well, you shouldn't, hire someone to touch you, but you also shouldn't start drinking. Something's got to give. My shelter friend gets it. She was like, when we were both still in the shelter, She's like, I cannot believe you're not down at that bar getting shit-faced every single day, Laura. She's like, I admire you. You have such strength, such courage, you know. Something's gotta give. I'm losing my mind. My mother, what do I do? She hates me because I'm a witness to what she doesn't want to accept, of course. She doesn't want to, you know. And I don't want to. She forgot that she locked. She decided to go out the back door to take Omar to go to the bathroom. Forgot within probably 5 minutes, at the most 10, that she had gone out the back door. Came around to the front door as usual. The screen door was locked because she had locked it. I hadn't locked it. I was sound asleep. I'd only gotten 3 hours sleep when I heard the doorbell. And I thought, oh, I wonder who's here. Where's my mom? Maybe my mom went off somewhere and someone's here. I'm thinking it has to be like 9 or 10 when we come here early in the morning. It was my mother standing outside of a locked screen door in a panic, thinking she was locked out. And I tried to point out